Welcome back to Learning to Budget at 40, where at 40, I'm trying to once again get my budget and my finances in order. I actually got myself out of debt using the snowball method, which is where you least your lowest to highest debts, and you start off with the lowest. And the zero-based budget system and the cash envelope system, I actually was able to get myself out of debt, and I was in a really good spot financially. However, I moved to Las Vegas and I lost my mind, so I need to get back on track. I am also, I just graduated not too long ago with my bachelor's, so student loan payments will be required in September. And the plan always was to not be in debt and to have more than enough money to make sure that I can pay that student loan debt. I have literally decided to stick with with my old car because there's nothing wrong with it. It's just old. I don't need a new one. And what else? I talk about my life, here in a bit, about weight loss, reading, earning certificates in the IT field. I used to be a pharmacy tech, and I decided that I don't want to do that anymore. It's a dead-end job. So anyways, I talk about all that stuff in my channel, but I mostly focus on my debt. I realize that being in a good financial place takes away stress, frees you up to, hang out with friends and family, try new hobbies, to develop hobbies. I mean, when my hobby isn't balling in debt, I want to be free to do all these things and have fun and explore different countries. So anyways, that is what I talk about on my channel. I also ramble, so my videos are a bit long. So that is something that you are interested in. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so this is my budget sheet here. Thanks to one of the girls that I subscribed to, I realized that you could actually zoom in on your tablet. So thank you for that. Let me minimize this column. This is what I planned on paying. However, that's not what I'm actually going to pay. These numbers do change. As you can see here, I wanted to pay College Avenue $150, but I'm only going to give them $105 with 76 cents. So, actually, I think that looks pretty good, so I'm going to leave it alone. I got $1,167.70. That is pretty much after savings, challenges, after, retirement contribution through my employer. That is my take-home pay. So that is what I'm going to be budgeting. So this is the amount we're working with. I like an Excel sheet because you could set it up to where here at the end, if you can see that, it says equal sum and then this entire column here. I do the same thing here. And then right here where it says ATM, this is actually going to be cash. Let me go ahead and edit that. Cash withdrawal. I actually have this set up to where only here to here, oops. So only these categories that I actually need cash for, that's the balance that. So I'm going to withdraw $520. The whole point of a zero-based budget is that you're going to use your entire paycheck. So as you can see here, my total is $1,167.70. I have $0 remaining. These are the bills and the categories that I'm going to stuff. So this number here, I have it set up, like if you're not familiar with Excel, like if I, let's say, take out that 40, it says I have $40 to budget with. So I'm going to put that back in there. So these are my categories. This is what we're going to be cash stuffing, which is $520. So let's go ahead and get to that. Okay, guys, so for this stuffing, this is obviously a full-time job stuffing. So I got my setup, my two binders that I stuff with my full-time job, and my Excel tablet. Now we got $520. Let's go ahead and make sure that's right. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90, 500, and 5, 50, no, I'm sorry, 10, 15, and 20. 5 20s over stuffing today, so let's go ahead and get that organized here in our little divider. Make sure these are all 10s. I like my money to face all the same way. I am one of those people. It's just the way it is. Sue me. Well, don't sue me. I don't have anything, so you're not going to get very far. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom in. We are stuffing groceries. So groceries is in my... Let me bring you guys a little closer. So anyways, I have my categories here. Let me... Okay, sorry, I had to make some adjustments here, get my setup going. So, first category is groceries. I'm really sorry that you guys can't see this tablet, but we're going to go down this list. Grocery goes in my wallet. I have my little dividers here that I stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those out just for the sake of the stuffing. Groceries, I have coupons that I'm going to use for like water and Spindrift and Truvia. Truvia is expensive, so I keep all of these coupons. So groceries is going to get 200, 200. Eating out is my next category. That is going to get 60, so 20, 40, and 60. Gas is usually in my wallet, but I have been noticing that, oh, I don't know, if I don't spend the gas and I have it like towards the end of my period where I'm awaiting my next paycheck, I spend it on eating out. So I'm going to go ahead and retire this little divider. It does have a little sticker on it, so I can always pull that off and use it for something else or save it. But for right now, I'm going to leave it as is. I'm just going to put it away in my drawer where I have all of my other little savings tools. Because I actually have dividers for, they're not dividers, but let me show you what I have. I have these little pockets. They're pretty cool. However, I do need to cut these edges a bit more, just so they can fit better in my little wallet. But when I switched wallets to smaller, this is what I use. However, I'm a little old school. I like big wallets like these. The previous wallet that I had before this one was, same checkbook size. However, going back to my topic about gas, since I keep spending it, I'm gonna go ahead and put gas in this envelope for now on and keep it in my desk. When I do need gas, because I work from home, I pretty much only drive when I'm running errands, so I don't need to carry it with me. So when I notice that I'm running low on gas, I'm gonna have to come to my desk and get this envelope out of my desk so I can use it. Miscellaneous is just in here. If I need to spend money on clothes, I'm going to go Target. I got to use household envelope money. So I keep that in here for that purpose only. So that is my envelope category. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this back in my wallet. Well, and she's now ready for the next 15 days. So we just did gas. We're moving down to household. We're moving down to my rose gold binder. These are the categories that I try to stuff every pay period. So household is going to get 10. This is pretty much what I use for Target. These are needs. Home. Household essentials. That is what this is short for. Home, this is for like home maintenance and decor. I like to buy, Valentine's Day I bought mugs and I bought red hearts, decorative dish towels. I'll do stuff like that. Hair is going to get 60, so 20, 40, 60. Let's go ahead and take a look at and see what we have in here. 20, 40, 60, okay, and then we're adding 60. We're just going to quickly fill this out. plus 60, 120. I am in the process of lightening my hair. I am going gray. I noticed that stress has something to do with it as well. And I also just kind of have those genes where I'm going to go gray early in life. And, well, it is what it is. So I'm kind of working on gracefully turning gray by lightening my hair now. Nails is going to get 10. I used to have acrylics. I decided to remove them to save money. I now do just gel manis. This is actually a gel manicure that I did myself using a Beatles kit. It's a one color kit, so this is the color that I got. I actually like it. Obviously my left hand looks a lot better than my right hand. I think I'm doing a good job. This is like my 5th time using it. So I'm enjoying it. I'm not stuffing $50. I used to stuff $50 a paycheck to my nails envelope, and now I'm not. So I am really excited about that. Wax is going to get 20. Oh, no. No. That's going to 10. I actually have all the money that I need for eyebrows and Brazilian. So this is going to go to 10. Medical expenses will get that extra 10. So let's go ahead and make that adjustment now. Yeah, I don't need... and I actually decided that I may cancel my wax appointment. It's in a week from now, but I need to cut expenses even more. So we're going to see how that goes. So in my wax envelope, I have $75. So let's count that out. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. We are adding 10. We now have 85. 75 is literally what I spend on the month that because I have my Brazilian, my eyebrow wax are literally a week apart, and they're every other month. So that's more than enough. I'm actually $10 over, so that's for my next, set of appointments. So cool. But yeah, I'm not putting 20 in right now because I decided that I am going to start reevaluating some of my expenses. I do clean up my own eyebrows. The thing is that I'm not good at it, so I usually end up screwing it up somehow. Medical expenses has 31. I'm going to add 20. Let's just double check. 20, 31 plus 20. We now have 51. I actually had to pull money out of here because my allergies were acting crazy, and I had to go buy Zyrtec, children's Benadryl, because adult Benadryl knocks me out. But I have tattoos, and when my allergies are really bad, my tattoos, the ink starts to raise, and that's when I know I need to go take a Benadryl. So I always have children's Benadryl on me just in case. And Botox is going to get 40. Let's go ahead and take this out. What do I have in here? I have 20. Well, that's nice. Okay, yeah, I've definitely got to put 40 in here. Deposit plus 40. We're going to have 60. So 20, 40, 60. I do get Botox. I found a wonderful place down the road. They're pretty nice. Kind of sucks that here in Nevada you have to buy the full bottle. That's 40 units. And I was already... When I left California, I got a touch-up, but that was like 30 units. And now that I'm here, I have to get 40 units. Like, it's just that's just the way it is. But they like find a place to put it in, but I'm not very comfortable with that though. But like I said, when I left California, I was already like at 40. So now I kind of just stretch my appointments out, make sure I have enough money for them, and there you go. Makeup and skincare. I'm not going to take this envelope out like I did my last ones, but I'm actually saving for a Thomas Roth Potent C Serum. It's $98. So I'm slowly adding money to this envelope. I had 10. I'm adding 10. So now I have 20. I obviously have a ways to go before I can afford to buy that $100 cream. However, it is a really great cream, so I'm going to wait. I'll use other stuff in between. Right now I'm using an Ola Henriksen sample that Sephora gave me. I've been using that for about a week now. But the goal is to be able to save enough money to get that Thomas Roth vitamin C cream. So we'll get there. So my next category is pets. My kitties get money every month in their envelope. They're getting old. I'm also going to get them pet insurance. So we're adding $10 to this. We have $710. We're going to add another 10. So we should have 720, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 710, 720. Fantastic. They both have appointments coming up, so I like to have money in this envelope no matter what. Once I hit $300, I stop stuffing it. They do have an emergency fund, which is $700. However, I'm going to need to talk about that for a second. Clothing gets 10. I am one of those people that before I had a sinking fund, what I would do is be like, oh my gosh, I'm out of everything. I don't have any socks. All of my bras are out. All of my jeans have holes in them. Let me just go and spend the money on everything that I need, and then I'll deal with it later. I can't do that. Like, that's just not healthy. I end up using a credit card to pay for bills or to pay for purchases. That's just not what I want to do. I obviously end up overspending. So I just spent like $300 or $500 on clothes. I got some capri pants and like 4 tops. I like capris. There's this brand called Hell Bunny. They make a Judy Garland style of capri pants. I got a black, white and black checkered, and a black and pinstriped capri pants. Obviously, there's a theme here. It's basic like black pants or white and black pants, but like tops, you can do like I got a black and floral top. I like that rockabilly, Judy Garland type of I guess it's called 50s. I like the 50s styles of clothing, so that's what I bought. That's what I enjoy. That's what I feel comfortable in. So that's what I have. And now I gotta buy other stuff. I think I want to do bras next because I feel like the ones I have are a bit old. And fun is gonna get 10. I actually don't count fun, but let me see what I have in it. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $110. Cool. Living here next to Vegas, people come to visit us, and it is kind of getting out of hand. And so I'm just trying to save money. Gifts is going to get 10. I think we're approaching that season where Mother's Days, Father's Days, somebody's birthdays. Like we just had Mother's Day and we just had a birthday. So, yeah, I think I need to do that. Spa trip. Oh, wow. I have a massage coming up. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to cancel that. And this money is going to get used for something else. Because, yeah, I just, I'm not. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to quit my part-time job. I'm getting tired of working 6 days a week. My part-time job, I am on my feet all day because my full-time job is a desk call center job. I'm not used to being on my feet all day. I get there, my feet, I work like an hour or two, my feet start to hurt. I'm sorry. All right, guys, I have unhighlighted my categories. The only things that are left highlighted now are things that I need to wait to hit the account so I can remove them because highlighted means unpaid, unhighlighted means paid. So cash stuffing is done. That is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to go ahead and go make myself some more coffee. You guys have a great day. Bye.